Going to sugarcoat it, you brought a lot of this on yourself with your comments, and Dana obviously reacted, called you one of the dumbest people, but like was said earlier, he did give you a platform. Through all of this, what have you learned through the past month or so?
I've learned to be totally fearless. No man controls me or controls what I say, and my research on history is up to me, and no man determines what my thoughts and my opinions are, or how I raise my son, and what is taught in my household. And for me and my household, we will serve the Lord.
And then I guess building off of that, yesterday or earlier this week, actually, you posted a clip kind of giving your views on gays and, in vitro fertilization and saying they shouldn't be parents. When you're posting something like that, has any of this caused you to stop and think, man, maybe I shouldn't post this. Maybe I'm going to get another firestorm?
Therefore, whosoever is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, so too shall the Son of Man be ashamed of him in the presence of the Father and the holy angels.
And then last one for me, with all the commotion, all the controversy, have you been able to focus on this fight and focus on Gene Silva?
I'm fully focused, brother.
Paddy, very tall guy for a lightweight, especially against a short guy like Chandler. Now, I see Paddy get a lot of criticism for the chin in the air thing.
Yeah, what is that about?
He just has his chin in the air. Which, I mean, we all have discrepancies in our style, but what he does really well, I think, Paddy, with his striking, is he doesn't punch orthodox. He throws like weird whippy round the side hooks, and the same with his kicks. He kind of has his hands relaxed and just like snaps them up. Do you know what I mean? He's not throwing the old Thai boxing, loading up on it. He's snapping the legs up. And the thing is with Paddy, we won't go too much into it today because I don't want to get slammed. But he's so flexible, so mobile in his hips that as soon as he gets into like a clinching kind of situation, he can throw up them flying triangles. And something else with Paddy as well is he'll throw kicks because he doesn't mind getting taken down.
Okay.
Do you know, like, he doesn't mind. If someone catches his leg, he's not bothered. He's happy to go on his back.
Wow.
Which is that's a beautiful spot to be in when you're throwing strikes, you know what I mean? If you're not bothered about getting taken down, it's a great spot to be in. But I think ultimately, Paddy's really difficult to prepare for because he's so unorthodox.
Ilya has to fight Islam Makhachev, especially he vacated his belt. And he's not anymore 145, and he's the best deserving contender for the 155 belt. But somehow Islam ignoring him. I'm sure you guys, everybody remember that Islam told me only one word in press conference, Merab, I respect you, but when you have a top contender, you should fight him. And I said, okay, I'm fighting. And but now he has a tough contender as a Ilya Topuria, but he's not fighting because he's saying some other things. And we all agree that Ilya deserves this fight more, and hopefully this happening. But yeah, nobody criticized Islam like they was criticizing me.
Sério isso? Você tá falando? O que significa, eu não sei.
Deus colocou o seu caminho para dar uma fortalecida aí na sua bomba. Pode ser?
Pode ser. Ajuda a mim.
Amém. Olá, tudo bem? Boa tarde. Eu queria abençoar a compra da senhora. Não sei se a senhora já pagou. Eu queria pagar a compra da senhora. Pode ser? Pode ser? Ok.
Pode. Pagar?
Pode passar a compra dela, eu vou pagar a compra dela.
Ai, que bênção. Bênção, hein, meninas? Deus abençoe. Amém. Deus seja. 855,94. Muito obrigada.
Deus abençoe, tá?
Deus te acompanhe sempre.
Posso prestar atenção no você e pagar a compra? Pode? Ei, garoto. Tá bem? Ah, joga bola ou não? Não? Luta? Gosta de luta? Não? Gosta? Quem você conhece? Não? Assiste UFC ou não? Assiste? É? Ou mais desenho?
You're right. It's different. Like now, Ilya move up, and but there is Alexander Volkanovski. First I love him. I respect him so much, and I never want to fight him. And the second of all, I don't think I don't think it's easy fight against him. So he's way better than me. So, but I'm like, I would like to take super fights. I don't want. I'm fine with that. If UFC needs me on there is some super fights, I would like to take it. Even if I have to move up weight class, I will take it.
Couple sizes for you. Look at this. The great. See the font there? It's like a Greek font. Macedonian flag. Macedonian flag there. Then green and gold. Look at that. How good. I'm going to have to chuck them on. I wanted them a little more subtle, I know a lot of them are quite loud. I didn't want to go too loud with them. Obviously just wanted to get, represent, so obviously got the Australian colours and, Southern Cross, things like that. Then got some of the Greek font and just, Greek and Macedonian sort of stuff as well. So it was cool.
With the new singing Volk going viral on the internet, any chance after you win the belt on Saturday you pull out a Tyson Fury and bust out into song in the middle of the cage?
I mean, you never know. Yeah. We'll see if the mood strikes. Maybe. I think so. I think maybe. What song you reckon?
Shit, that's a good question.
Give me. Anyone got any ideas?
Maybe
What's
Land
a
Down
good
Under.
song?
Just go with it.
Land Down Under. You reckon? I mean,
What would get the pop is Bad Bunny just came out with a new song.
Which one? Sorry.
If Bad Bunny, you're saying Bad Bunny with his new album here in Miami,
That's you're right. That would pop off.
Fire right now.
Better get that lyrics down, Pat. Yeah. See how we. Don't make me. My whole career kept this two worlds apart. Oh well, guess the cat's out of the bag. I'm Volk, and when I'm not fighting, I'm one of the world's most sought-after music producers. Step into my cage and watch me break some shit. Broken shins are tied. Another time. Are you rushing or are you dragging?
Mr. Volkanovski, well, his presses can be unconventional.
That's it, on beat, on my tempo, let's go.
Well, some saying Volk is a musical genius. It's really big in Europe.
Yeah, breaker. All right, Beverly, we need a bit more anger. Think of that old neighbour you hate and go. Run back to your silly little hexagon! Mate, she's good. Scary, but thanks, Beverly. Appreciate it. Thank you.
The man who don't tap. Yeah, I'm the man who don't tap. The man who don't tap. Yeah, I'm the man who don't tap.
Yeah, proud of this, you know. Did it last year.
Speaking of success, how do you feel about Lopez?
Not great, to be honest. You know, a little worried. But when Ben Affleck and her broke up, mate, it was just heartbreaking. What Lopez are you guys talking about?
I'm a cage spider! Cage spider!
So it ain't always fun and games, you know. Sometimes you've got to do a bit of freelance work, you know, to pay the bills. The next station is Windang. Unknown item in the baggage area.
You know, Paul McCartney said he is the next Paul McCartney.
Kick to the head and say goodnight. The octagon is breathing.
I'm back to fighting Volk soon. 26 wins, one more win, and I'll make the 27 club.
You don't want to be part of the 27 club.
What are you trying to say, Stephen? You don't want to see me win?
No, it's not what you think it
Don't
means.
listen to him, Australia. I'll be bringing that belt back. Belt back. That's a great song idea. Stephen, give me the bagpipes. So I'm working on my own walkout song, inspired by the great Beethoven. You know, his melodies are timeless whisper, where beauty and passion dance in perfect harmony.
What's the song called?
Break your face with my fist.
Do you come from